Welcome to Bitty Bum Boutique TV. Today we are going to be making this really cute felt hair clip. These are so simple to make. My daughters are actually the ones that have been making them lately, and they're very cheap to make and very easy. So let's get started with what you're going to need. So first you're going to need a pattern. Now I just found this on the internet, and I'll try to find the exact link and put it in the description so that you can get the same pattern that I have. But I just found this online, Googled felt bow pattern, and lots of things came up. So this is the one I printed out, and then I just traced it onto some, cardstock so that it was thicker for tracing on our felt. So this, you need all three of these pieces for this size bow. And then we actually, I actually shrunk it on the printer and printed it a little smaller to make a different size bow. But for this one, I'm going to show you, and this is about a 4-inch bow, I believe. It's like 4.5 inches for this one. And then you're going to need some felt. So this is just a piece of white felt. You can get them at any of your craft stores or online. And the solid colors are like 50 cents for a whole sheet. A sheet will make you, if you use the same color for all three pieces of the bow, then I think you can get 4, maybe 5 out of one sheet of felt. So that's, an 8.5 piece of felt, 8.5 inch piece of felt will get you 4 or 5 bows for 50 cents. That's so cheap, and the girls are really loving them these days. So I already cut out my pattern on the felt, so I just traced it with a pencil and then cut it out. If you do trace it with a marker or pen or pencil, you just want to make sure you cut just inside that draw line, or else it's going to show on your edges of your felt. So here's the three pieces we have. This is going to be your bottom piece. This is the piece that's actually going to make your bow. It looks like a mask or a bikini top or something. And then this is going to be your center. So all you do after you've cut them out is you're going to glue each side into the middle, and you're going to overlap. So it's going to look like that. But I'm going to go ahead and glue it. So you're going to put your glue right in the middle, just like that, and then fold in your first piece. And now this is kind of your like tab, kind of, and you want that to go all the way in so that this, when you fold it down, it kind of meets up along the edge like that. So can you see what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure you fold it. You don't want to put it too far this way, or it's not going to get that shape that you're looking for. Then you're just going to put glue on top of that you just glued down, and then fold that one in the same way. So you're going to overlap them about that much. You can see there's like the tabs, and that's about where you want it to overlap, so that you get, when you push it down, you get that complete bow tie pattern all the way around. Okay, so once you have that glued down, then you are going to glue your bow piece to your bottom piece, and it's going to go on like that. So I'm just going to put some glue. You want to glue, your piece with the crease down so that your front piece is more flat. And we're just going to glue that right there. Hold that for a second. Just like that. And now we're just going to attach our clip. I'm going to use an alligator clip for this one. You can attach it to a headband or anything. And I'm going to go ahead and attach the clip. You could line this if you wanted, but since my girls have been making it, we just made them really easy, and we're just going straight for the clip. No lining here. So you're just going to make sure you keep it open and hold it for a few minutes, or a few seconds. You don't have to hold it for a few minutes. And then you can kind of, once it's not, I like to put my, if you put your thumb on it after it's dried for a minute, then it'll stop being sticky. Then you're just going to attach your piece that you cut out for the center. You're just going to line it up in the middle, just like that. And then we're just going to fold it around to the other side. So there's not even any folding that we do for this bow. And I'm not going to put a dot of glue on the front here because it's going to show through with this felt. So we're just going to keep it in place, and felt, it kind of sticks to itself. So we're okay with just keeping it in place like that. I'm going to lay it down just so I can glue and show you guys at the same time. So I'm going to open my clip and put some glue right here. Bring around my first piece like that. And then we're just going to glue the other piece right on that side. And you can see it just barely overlaps and goes on top of that alligator clip. So it should meet all the way around. Oops, stuck to it. There we go. It should meet all the way around. And there you go. Really cute felt bow. Like I said, you can make your pattern a little smaller, so you have a smaller bow. And we got our felt at Joann's, and there actually was a good variety of different felts, polka dots, patterns, some glitter ones. Those are a little bit more expensive, but the solid colors, like I said, are 50 cents, and you can even mix and match solid colors like I did here. So I hope you have fun with this bow, and like I said, it's a great one for your little one to make some of their own hair accessories and have fun with it, creating all kinds of creations. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.